There's Einstein, Eurostep, Professor Ristorino. Oh yes, they are all the same person, yes.
Wristy can't mask his inadequacy. He's that guy at the party who won't fucking leave. I didn't ask, but he's telling me, yeah, I'm the best who they all want to beat. I bet they do, but not how you think. Your buzz is like when there's a bug in the room. You won't disappoint. I believe that it's true. I couldn't possibly think less of you.
Wow. What the fuck? OMGM is flowing.
Wristy can't mask his inadequacy. He's that guy at the party who won't fucking leave. I didn't ask, but he's telling me, yeah, I'm the best who they all want to beat. I bet they do, but not how you think. Your buzz is like when there's a bug in the room. You won't disappoint. I believe that it's true. I couldn't possibly think less of you.
You couldn't think less of me, so you wrote me a novel. But you're more red untouched than a fucking Sony rebuttal. It took you 66 words, and that theatrical verse to show your tech is so whack that it actually
Amazing.
Battle, you used words. That's a heavy rebuttal. But chucking twist, you call me bitch. From this, I'll never recover. It's gimmicks and mimicry, little misogyny. Show me speaking, repeating the same thing. Here's the attention you're desperately craving, but best you can be is some light entertainment.
Get tech and practice it and learn some internals. You fucking rap and shit, you pack it thick like personal journals. Damn straight or repeat it again. I'm turning the blade and leaving it in. I savor the faces you're making, the way that you shake me screaming in the wind.
Holy moly. Jimmy, this is pretty incredible. OMGM, this is the best you've ever been by a long shot. You're killing these fucking flows, man. Let's go again.
Wristy can't mask his inadequacy. He's that guy at the party who won't fucking leave. I didn't ask, but he's telling me, yeah, I'm the best who they all want to beat. I bet they do, but not how you think. Your buzz is like when there's a bug in the room. You won't disappoint. I believe that it's true. I couldn't possibly think less of you.
You couldn't think less of me, so you wrote me a novel. But you're more red untouched than a fucking Sony rebuttal. It took you 66 words, and that theatrical verse to show your tech is so whack that it actually
In that battle, you used words. That's a heavy rebuttal. But chucking twist, you call me bitch. From this, I'll never recover. It's gimmicks and mimicry, little misogyny. Show me speaking, repeating the same thing. Here's the attention you're desperately craving, but best you can be is some light entertainment.
You lack it, tech and practice it and learn some internals. You fucking rap and shit, you pack it thick like personal journals. Damn straight or repeat it again. I'm turning the blade and leaving it in. I savor the faces you're making, the way that you shake me screaming in the wind.
Holy fucking shit. I didn't think, what the hell? What the fuck just happened? OM, that was fucking sick. I'm pretty shocked. OM with a 43 hit combo as well. That was great. Hype and flow. Holy shit. Wow. Look at that. Dude, Hype and flow go to OM. Wristy was good. Wristy's flow was good. OM's was better. And hype as well was OM. Just we'll get into the punches later, but just some of the shit she was saying, some of the angles were really nice. It was I think it was like oh my god, Papa Chuff, thank you for the bits. ODC as well, and the squids, Noodle Face, Lizzo as well. Some of the angles that OM was taking were kind of ones that I feel like should have been used against Wristy multiple times, but kind of haven't been. I'll listen back again just to be sure, because I definitely was just blown away by how good OM was. I've been telling her for battle after battle, I'm like, man, you are killing it. The only thing is the flow. You got to find a flow. It really felt like she picked a flow here. She knew what she wanted to do, and she made it work. She found the flow. That's what I'm going to do, and then she fucking executed it fucking flawlessly. Great stuff. I actually really liked Wristy's delivery as well. So it's certainly not a fucking, OM didn't win flow by a landslide. I think it's still pretty close. And Wristy did some really dope shit with his cadence as well. I know I am spending a lot of time talking about, just how great OM was, and she was, but it's certainly not a fucking execution when it comes to flow. And we'll get into punchlines and see what happened there. But I am going to give OM the flow as well over both rounds, but I would like to listen to it once once more. Maybe we'll do that at the end. Let's get stuck into some bars. OMGM. Great fucking battle. WRISTY can't mask his inadequacy. God. He's that guy at the party who won't fucking leave. Dude, this is very conversational. I like this tact. This is sensible. A sensible tact. I didn't ask, but he's telling me. Yeah, I'm the best who they all want to beat. I bet they do, but not how you think. Fucking great. Your buzz is like when there's a bug in the room. Great. You won't disappoint. I believe that it's true. I couldn't possibly think less of you. This is just a strong verse, dude. No crazy wordplay or anything, but it's very targeted, very strong. The angle is consistent. It's fantastic. I really like this verse, OM. This is a really good angle for WRISTY. I think you've done a great job. You couldn't think less of me, so you wrote me a novel. Very good. Bitch, you're more out of touch than a fucking soddy rebuttal. Also very good. It took you 66 words. Wow, 2 for 2 in the 6 references. In that theatrical verse, it was a theatrical verse, but not as... Now, here's one thing. WRISTY assumed that OM was going to do what she normally does, which is be very over the top and theatrical. She didn't do that this time. I don't think she planned that, but that kind of, I like that. I like that he kind of got it wrong there. Who could have predicted that she was going to do that? To show your tech is so whack that kind of actually hurts. But okay, like in terms of angles, it's very meta. You're kind of just saying, hey, you don't have enough tech in your verse, and that's a fine punchline. I think there could have been a bit more. I think the final punch is not the strongest, but there's enough good here. I really like the delivery as well. In terms of punchlines, it's OM for me. Far more consistent. I think she's doing more with all her lines. Again, there's no real big punches from either, but she's just doing more damage, I guess we could say. Let's have a look at round 2. In a battle, you used words. That's a heavy rebuttal. Nice. But shocking twist, he called me bitch. Little internal there. I like how WRISTY said... Wait, where does he say it? He must say it in the second round. He said you don't use internals, but you do. Shocking twist, he called me bitch. There's a little internal there. From this, I'll never recover. It's gimmicks and mimicry, little misogyny. There's another internal. I don't know, what's this guy on about? Each time, you speak and repeat in the same thing. Here's the attention you're desperately craving, but the best you can be is some light entertainment. Mega. That's fucking scathing. That's almost the strongest punchline so far. Here's the attention you're desperately craving, but the best you can be is some light entertainment. That's the fucking bar of the battle. Killer finish. Could be a bluey, yeah. Oh wow. Okay, let's keep moving. Mate, it's your lack of tech. Back to the tech. See, I think this is a mistake, but we'll see what happens. It's your lack of tech. Go practice it and learn some internals. Well, she did just show that she does use internals. You fucking rap and shit, you pack it thick like personal journals. I like this flow. Damn straight, I'll repeat it again. I'm turning the blade and leaving it in. I savor the faces you make and the way that you shake when you're screaming in the wind. I really don't like that finish. Flow-wise, it felt a little awkward, and punch-wise, just a little lackluster. I'm down for the violence. I just don't feel like it comes together at the end. Damn straight, I'll repeat again. I'm turning the blade and I'm leaving it in. Screaming in. It kind of bothers me as well that the multi doesn't match. Leaving it in. Screaming in the wind. It's like an extra syllable in there. That's a small thing, but if we're talking tech and your whole thing is, hey, your tech is not up to scratch, then you're kind of finishing with a non-multi, which is a bit of a strange choice. But I like the delivery on this a lot. I think it might be the best. I think it might be the best delivery from WRISTY. I like the first one as well. I thought it was a little bit kooky. The second one is pretty nice. I want to listen again just so I can be sure about the flows, though. Let's go one more.
Hello, WRISTY Fan Club. Member names? Well, there's Einstein, WRISTY, Professor Ristorino. Oh yes, they are all the same person, yes.
WRISTY can't mask his inadequacy. He's that guy at the party who won't fucking leave. I didn't ask, but he's telling me, yeah, I'm the best who they all want to beat.
Amazing.
I bet they do,
delivery.
But not how you think. Your buzz is like when there's a bug in the room. You won't disappoint. I believe that it's true. I couldn't possibly think less of you.
You couldn't think less of me, so you wrote me a novel. Bitch, you're more out of touch than a fucking soddy rebuttal.
great
It took
delivery,
me
Risty.
66 words, and that theatrical verse to show your tech is so whack that I can't actually.
In that battle, you used words. That's a heavy rebuttal. But chucking twist, you called me bitch. From this, I'll never recover. It's gimmicks and mimicry, little misogyny. Each time you speak, repeating the same thing. Here's the attention you're desperately craving. The best you can be is some light entertainment.
Lack of tech, I practice it and learn some internals. You fucking rap and shit, you pack it thick like personal journals. And straight or repeat it again. I'm turning the blade and leaving it in. I savor the faces you're making, the way that you're shaking and screaming in the wind.
Risty's delivery is fantastic, but my God. Risty's delivery is really good, but OMGM kind of just showing off the whole package there. I think the second from OM is great as well. At least give Risty one fire. I don't see it, man. I don't see a strong enough finish on either punch. It's just too meta. It's your tech is so whack that it actually hurts. I just ain't got the punch. And especially when you compare it to, here's the attention you're desperately craving, but the best you can be is some light entertainment. It's pretty night and day. I do agree. I do like the delivery is nice. First was fire, I reckon. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not so sure about that. Look, I love me some Risty. I think if there was I think if there was just that one punch, I need that punch. I could see how maybe the first half of the first verse could be, but that's about it on this one. This one is OMGM pretty much across the board. I'd be interested to see what happens with the judging, but I assume it's going to go the same way. Yep. OMGM, massive fucking win. Just like that.
Let's get it. You pass the esky up, we taking space and aiming high. Wasted while we wayward wild and scraping by the vacant tiles. The party started and their house just wasn't big enough. So sit with us, the crew's on deck, the session set to rip it up.
Ain't sinister, just sinister. The room below us is too hot. Second story finished with 2 blocks to a new plot.